Welcome back. If you're not getting health insurance from your employer, did you know you can still get covered with a wallet-friendly option? Our next guest says not all insurance is created equal, so it's important you are on a plan that caters to you. Friday Health Plan's Texas Sales Director Kylie Everhart is here with more. Kylie, welcome to Houston Life.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course. And this is something that for a lot of people, it can feel very overwhelming. What are some things that we need to keep in mind when shopping for health insurance? And also give us sort of an overview of Friday Health Plans.
So to keep in mind, you have a certain amount of time every year to purchase health insurance. And yes, it can be very overwhelming, but there are so many resources out there to help. There are brokers, there's customer service with Friday Health Plans, broker support with Friday Health Plans, that we can help everybody walk through that process.
And how is, I mean, because there are so many different options for people to choose from, what really sets Friday Health Plans apart? Why should people explore your business?
Yeah, so Friday Health Plans was founded in the base of health insurance should be easy to use, stress-free, worry-free, making every day feel like Friday. And so that's where our name came from.
Oh, I love it.
And so as a new carrier to Texas for 2021, we are an ACA or Affordable Care Act qualified health plan. So you can find us on healthcare.gov or any of the enhanced direct enrollments or EDE platforms like Health Sherpa. And so we are available for all of those people in Texas who buy their own health insurance.
Okay, gotcha. And who does Friday Health Plans cater to exactly? Is it for everyone?
It is for everyone. I mean, really, anyone who purchases their own health insurance. So gig workers, you know, people who are self-employed, own a small business, 2 to 50. You know, anyone who really wants to purchase their own health insurance, even if you're on a company plan, oftentimes it's less expensive to insure privately your spouse or child than it is to get onto your group insurance.
Yeah, that's such a good point. And a lot of people don't even realize they have that option to go with a separate company. We're seeing some video of your website right now and the simple steps that people can take when they visit. What's your advice in terms of what people should be looking for when buying a health plan?
So, you know, Derek, most people look for the dollars and cents or maybe the deductible, but really it's going a little bit deeper into that. So Friday Health Plans, we offer $0 unlimited primary care, $0 unlimited mental health, which has become so prevalent over the last 20 months.
Yeah.
We offer, of course, $0 well vision, $0 generics. We have 5,000 $0 generic drugs in our formulary. So it's not just the cost of the plan or the deductible of that plan, it's really all of the costs that are associated. So if you're taking your children to the doctor, if they need to have urgent care, if they need to have a prescription, it's looking at what those costs are going to be throughout the year.
All right. What about people who might have questions about qualifying for financial aid to help pay the health plan fees?
So again, there are so many different resources. Healthcare.gov, it's a wonderful resource. FridayHealthPlans.com. You can go directly to our site and see, based on your income, if you qualify for a subsidy or financial assistance through the government to pay these premiums. So FridayHealthPlans.com. Click, just get a quote. It's completely anonymous until you want to enroll. And so you can just sit there and say, all right, this is what my family looks like. This is how much money we make every year. And you can see exactly what that plan is going to cost. There are some examples there. We have plans, many people qualify for less than $5 a month.
Wow. That is fantastic. And of course, healthcare should be accessible to everyone. We're out of time, but very quickly, we mentioned that this is the time of year people are shopping for health insurance.
Absolutely.
When do people need to enroll by?
So in order to get a January 1st effective date, you do need to enroll by December 15th.
Okay.
If you enroll after December 16th through January 15th, you'll have a February 1 effective. So for a January 1 effective, get that plan in by December 15th.
Okay, which is less than a month away now.
Yes.
Hard to believe that.
Isn't it?
Yeah, Kylie Everhart, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you for being here. Or thank you for allowing me to be here.
You are always welcome.
Thank you.
Always welcome. Thanks so much. And if you would like more information, you can visit FridayHealthPlans.com or call 844-451-4444.